I barked at you for just a moment, that was normal. Then side by side we took our first step toward the monster. It hissed, it grew louder, and when I heard its footsteps following behind us with every step we took, I feared it would do what it always did. Because I knew those footsteps, I knew that sound, I knew the hands grabbing at my neck. I swear, oh God, I swear I knew those hands. I could have sworn he would grab my neck again, drag me backwards, push me against the door frame, grab my long black hair that you like so much. Instead he just shouted, called you selfish, called me rebellious, called you far worse things than I could bear to hear. But you still went on, and I still held on, holding on to you. Cup under my arm, the screams calling for me, words formed a harm. Yeah, maybe it was selfish, maybe it was reckless, but selfish hands can still open cages. Thank God you never yielded. Like a tidal wave, you carried me away, and his words were merely drops within your ocean. Thank God you never yielded. You threw the bag into the back seat, opened the passenger door, and looked at me with those blue eyes, just a warm gaze. I knew what you meant, so I climbed in and closed the door. And sure enough, the monster grabbed your shoulder, and Cup erupted into barking, wild gestures, loud shouts, but Cup was louder. I couldn't hear the monster and the gargoyle hurling words at you. I didn't want to know what they were saying. I know what those words are meant to destroy. Yeah, maybe it was selfish, maybe it was reckless, but selfish hands can still open cages. Thank God you never yielded. Like a tidal wave, you carried me away, and his words were merely drops within your ocean. Thank God by then I was in the car, and the dam broke, but the tears weren't the same. Cup was jumping up and down, I was frozen, done and out, lost my sight. I shook around, and all my head could do was shout. No one could have done the right thing more completely than you.